This is your host, Raspel. Welcome back to Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance. In the last episode, I'm trying to figure out where that is myself. It's been a few days since I've last played, and since I see that I'm in the Tron world, I'm going to assume that I just started the Tron world, and ultimately trying to figure out, is this where I want to be, and how far Riku is, because if I remember correctly, I didn't even play with Riku yet. So that's going to be an enjoyable experience trying to level up from level 1, but hey, at least Riku will have some new skills, and... oh wait, I need to use a Drop Me Not. Get up, Sora! We have stuff to do, and I refuse to drop until all these levels are beaten, and I don't know if I have any left. Like after this. I did get a new Keyblade, which upped my magic from the Hunchback of Notre Dame. I noticed that. Is Prankster's Paradise part of the first one? Did I go to Prankster's? I did not go to Prankster's Paradise. That is something I have not done whatsoever. Okay, so let's see. Achieve without using any triangle commands. This ought to be very difficult. Especially... oh my gosh, look how little damage I'm doing to them. Okay, let's try this. They just killed my spirit. Is this... it's okay. You know what? Oh my gosh. I did not expect them to have this much defense. What have I done? Okay. Okay. You know what? Forget the challenge. Live. I must live. Let's go. I probably would have just gotten more mileage out of doing them both separately. I did not expect them to have this much health. Balloon, save me. No! Am I dead? Like, am I dead? I'm dead. Wow. Wow, back to the oh, whoa. I guess I should have checked, like, was there a star difficulty on that? I mean, here's the thing. I am well aware that I am currently weak in this game. I'm aware of that. But I had no idea I was that weak, that if I attempted one of those challenges, I could just wind up dead. Because there's like, leveling up in this game is super important, and getting better Keyblades is super important, because it's not balanced like the other Kingdom Hearts games, where every time you get a new Keyblade, it's probably better. No. This one, Skull Noise has the exact same attack power as Guardian Bell. Yeah, I just want to see if there's a difficulty. That's a 2-star difficulty! Are you nuts? Gosh. I have to grind. Like, that's all there is to it. Together. Like, I need to grind, and I just need to get better Keyblades. I need to link more. By the way, it turns out all that linking, I remember now, all that linking I did in the previous video didn't count. At all. Because I did not have the spirits. Like, apparently I needed to get... okay, I'll just show you. It doesn't make any sense just trying to explain it away. But I was linking my spirits like crazy, but I was still at this point. I needed to get to this gate and then start linking 5 times for each combo plus. So that's my bad, apparently, that the game makes you get to a certain point and then you gotta get 5. I don't understand it. I don't know why that's the case. I think it should just be 5 times you're good. So apparently this place is just too over-leveled for me right now. Moving Spark is a nice way to say it's a ticking time bomb and I'm getting close to an enemy and boom! Okay, I need to be careful if I fall down. No, what are you? Stop! I do not like those special effects. They didn't even look good on the 3DS. I mean, that is some sick motion blur. Some block of chocolate to resurrect my spirits. And by the way, I know my spirits were dying there. If I were to not revive them, they will get killed permanently, and I'll have to make new spirits. But that being said, if you level them up correctly for any encounter, they won't really die ever. So just keep an eye out for them. Oh, and I do not like the Tron world in this game. It probably makes the least sense out of all the worlds that we visit. Whoa. It's also one of the more difficult ones. Like, I remember those mask guys. We're gonna have to fight them a lot. And they're all powerful.
State your handle, program.
I, don't have any handles, but the name's Sora.
Verifying handle, Sora. Handle not found. Stray program recognized.
Hey!
Just say you're a user. You've been to a world like this before.
Whoa there! That is so unfriendly.
Sora disobeying the law just because he feels like it. See, look how much health these things have. Why do they have so much health? Luckily, Spark Dive is super good. Oh, they do too much damage too. Oh no. Man, Kira does not heal me anywhere near as much as I'd like. Like, for some reason, there's just this huge difficulty gap in the game here. Where in the Hunchback of Notre Dame, yeah, I was perfectly leveled. I even fought, like, every Dream Eater that came up to me. I had no problem with doing that either, but now it's like I'm just so weak. And no, the other levels aren't like that. When you level up properly, oh goodness. Just gonna take some getting used to. Luckily there's this, which if you use Moving Spark, it kills them instantly. Oh, whoops. I did not mean to go switch target because then they'll just do whatever, like, they'll just get hurt by the enemy and I'll still have to kill them. Get out of there, get out of there. Oh no! And he's got laser beams. Come on, game. Here's not available. They just hope my spirits got this. Speaking of which, let's drop the hammer. I can't jump. There. What can I do with this thing? All right. Transport. This is how we progress in the game. Like, this is mostly just gonna be me whacking away at enemies way too powerful for my Keyblade right now until Sora can start leveling up to be at a point where this should not be an issue anymore. No! What? Magic and defense increase. I need some actual attack power, please. Oh, there's an enemy. It's running into a wall. Good job. Good job, buddy. It was all trap. Do they not drop droplets either? Okay, okay. I'm gonna try this one. Because we gotta fight. We have to fight.
Let's go.
Come on.
Yeah, hey. Back off. Yeah, fine.
Yeah, again, I don't really care too much about I don't really care too much about getting the bonuses. The big things you have to complete are the challenges themselves. See, that's okay for a 2-star, because like I had to use also the other prize you get is much more important than the bonus prize. So where am I trying to go now is an excellent question, actually. Alright, well, let's just try this way. Do these guys even give XP? Yeah. Yeah, they give some. Really, I just have to keep going to places I haven't been until the game tells me that, hey, I'm good.
Tron, he's alive.
Who the heck are any of you?
Look at that boy's weapon. It's different.
But it's something you programmed, right, Dad?
Huh? No, Sam. No, I've never seen it.
What was that about?
That's an excellent question.
That weapon. Can I see it?
Oh.
This is just incredible. What a program. The weapon and the wielder.
Program? Not me. This is called a Keyblade, and I'm Sora.
I'm Sam.
So this is like Tron's world, right?
You know Tron.
Yeah, I've met him and stuff.
Listen, that program you just fought was Tron.
What?
I didn't really fight him. I just looked at him really hard and he
Tron used to be
left.
a good friend. Together, we created this place, the Grid. It was something, man. But then Clue staged a coup. I was exiled and Tron wound up getting de-rezzed. Or so I thought. Clue made him into a new program called Rinsler. That's the thing about programs. Mess with the code just a little, and their whole nature and memory can change.
But that's horrible. Most of this is over my head.
Please, it's on my head, but I just honestly can't understand a single lick of it.
Still, if that's really the Tron I know, we should change him back.
Bingo. And now you're up to speed. If we're lucky,
Okay, why did you
back
just
up a
stand
Tron
there?
source code. He's a program after all. He'd be methodical like that.
So, if we get Tron's source code back from Clue, we can put him back to normal, right?
That's the idea.
Great. Thanks, mister.
Where are you going?
I'm going after Clue.
Do you even know where he is?
Nope, no idea.
What a strange user. You're nothing like Flynn or Sam.
I don't know, I saw
Come on,
Tron
Sam.
Legacy.
I'll show you the way.
Sam's not really the smartest person in the world.
We have to keep moving.
Yeah. What are you gonna do if Rinsler attacks again?
If we're in a hurry, we have to take care of Rinsler first.
The two of us can handle him.
Gosh, this is so weird. Why did they even include Tron Evolution? Like, out of all the movies,
Maybe you and Sora.
why does this one have to exist
Yes. No.
in the
Relax.
Kingdom Hearts lore?
I have a feeling Sora. is
I mean, come
somebody
on, we could have had worlds like Princess
you
and the
and me need to
Frog.
press on.
That one was actually pretty cool. Fighting in the swamp would have been nice.
Okay. Cora.
Let's see. I mean, all the Pixar movies are being saved for Kingdom Hearts 3.
All right.
We never
You
did
and
get to experience the Sword and the
You
Stone.
ready,
We could have
Sarah?
seen where Merlin
Yeah,
came from.
Let's do this, Cora.
Clue should be at the helm of his battleship, the Rectifier. We can get there with a solar sailor from the underground.
I forget, is The Great Mouse Detective technically a Disney movie? If that is, that would have been a fantastic addition as well. That's a movie that could have been on this list. Heck, they could have reused a lot of rad assets from Jacques from Cinderella, I guess, but then again, I guess it's a little bit more complicated than that. Man, climbing up the clock tower would have been just a cool thing. Counter rush, okay. Yeah, I gotta switch out. So my problem with the Tron Evolution being, I wanted to wait until like after the cutscene to not try to confuse too many people, because let's face it, I'm confused. My big problem with it is that these are sleeping worlds. They take place in the past. Tron Evolution technically takes place after Tron. So this world, in essence, should be before Tron. Okay, okay. Oh, come on. I can't believe I messed that up. Okay, you're not getting away from me. And I know what you're probably thinking. Well, that's because Tron's world was a copy. It's not the real thing. Like, the Tron Sora knows is a copy that Ansem took. So this is the real world in the dream world. And that's fine too, but how Rinzler will act, Rinzler aka Tron, will react is technically very, very strange then. And yes, I know I'm going to be wasting a lot of drop-me-nots to keep Sora in the game for as long as possible. I am very well aware of this, but I gotta level him up. In fact, don't forget, the more I'm doing here, the easier time I will have with Riku. Okay, please, Moving Spark. There we go. And I'll have him self-destruct on that other guy here. Boom! Yeah, that does pretty good damage. Way more than a combo I'm dealing right now. About as much as that. Oh, please, Moving Spark. There's a group of enemies here. Yes. Just get in the middle of those, boom! Yeah. Oh, hello there. They turned into other enemies. But yeah, Rinzler will act as if he might know Sora, which doesn't make any sense because that's a copy world. And also this is a sleeping world which should take place at, like, before. Okay, just prize box, I guess. I whoops that. Prize box is supposed to be if the enemy will start moving around, not attacking you, and dropping, well, items. I hope this is where I'm supposed to go. And let's start smacking dudes. Just need to start linking up like crazy. Get me some of those link points and give me some combo plus. It won't be air combo plus, which is unfortunate, but I don't even know where to get air combo plus in this game. I might go through the whole game without it. Ooh, I see you. Every meow wow out of my way. Actually, you know, that's a good point. I don't actually know what these enemies are. Like, I call them meow wows because that's the one we can make, but apparently they have, like, different names and such. Away from that treasure chest, jeez. Is this a place I've been? Oh, that's not even a place I can go. So who cares? Drop me not. Yes, I need all of the drop me nots. Is this the Solar Sailor? We need to press on. I don't even know where I'm going. So calm your tits game. Is this the Solar Sailor? Like, I wish it just said it was a new area rather than I had to interact with it, because then it would make, like, the map traversing a little bit that much simpler. Like, this is way different than the Solar Sailor we saw in Kingdom Hearts 2. And I'll admit, I'm not the biggest Tron logic guy. I don't have a good grasp of all things Tron.
Let's go.
In fact, I think I've seen the original Tron movie once, and I've seen like half. Well, no, I have seen Tron Legacy, but I've only caught it once, and remembered being mostly disappointed with it. So I guess giving it some love says something, possibly, to the developers? Okay, where am I trying to go? Oh, up. Okay, nothing that way. And I gotta self-destruct this. Nothing going on that way. There's a lot of empty halls. And you know, that's a big thing about this game. The areas are massive, but because enemies take a lot of hits, you're going to be in them for a while, making the drop system that much more tedious. Thank goodness for drop me nots, right folks? Then again, I don't know, maybe some of you are like, switch to Riku already! I don't know what your reaction to it is. I like just staying as one character for as long as possible. I see this treasure. High potion, I'm never gonna use that, like, ever. Not because it's a bad item. High potions proved useful in Kingdom Hearts 2. You know, because Cure was difficult to get at every given moment. Okay, I'm just gonna auto-destruct you. Kaboom. Oh hey, that actually opened up a pathway. Is this where I'm supposed to go? Oh, we can go up even higher. And that's treasure. Trying to trick... There's so much treasure. Water barrel, that's good. Fleeting figment, I don't know if that's good. Recipe? BALLOONRA. I've never actually used BALLOONRA before, but was told it's very powerful. I used Balloon Guh. Let's replace fire with it. Fire's pretty standard. But no, it's true. I've never used BALLOONRA before, and I heard it was very, very powerful. No, I'm probably not going to auto-destruct everything. Though it's tempting. Because it so far has led me to various secrets. But really, the balloon spells in general are just awesome. Okay, yeah, that is good. That's what Balloonga does. For the most part. Infiltrate the throne ship and rescue Tron. How do I do that? I love that the game is giving me the objective as if I have any idea what that is. Get in the center of these guys. Boom! Defense increase, very nice. I would prefer more strength as of now. But I'm never gonna say that, oh, it's terrible. The game is making me more viable for life. Ooh, Link Portal. And slam. Bam. Oh, it goes off automatically even if I don't hit it. That's nice. And by the way, that is Sora automatically hitting it. I'm not actually inputting any additional commands to do that. Okay, let's see. Cure. Drop me not. Make sure I still have some. Pull off the... Yeah, that will be easy. One. 2. 3. Now let's spin. And I gotta use the other one.
Let's go.
I can't jump, so I have to hope that the other one kind of whisks its way close enough to me. Come on, stop being a dick and just get over here and die. Remember when in Birth by Sleep I was able to complete like multiple worlds in a single episode, and now we're getting close to the end of this episode and I just feel like we've already been here too long. Okay, I can't actually see myself. I'm going to assume I'm supposed to be going up and south. And slam.
Take this. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Hey. Take this. Ha. Ha. Yeah. Yeah. Back off.
Fire windmill.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Back off. Yeah. Yeah. Ha. Oh. Ha.
All my prickle mains be leveling. It's a good sign.
Ha. Oh. Ha. Ha. Yeah. There.
And I have to... Oh, I know. And you know what? For as much as I'm giving it credit that it's taking me a while to actually kill an enemy, the combat is more solid in this game than it was in Birth by Sleep. They really did focus on that as a major aspect. Because it does feel good to get around. It does feel good to use flow motion. Though I've played 0.2, and I have to say I'm much more of a fan of that style. Meaning, they still have flow motion. They still have, like, getting around using the rails and such. Though it's not overutilized like it is here. It's rather just used in specific situations and not to break the game. Like, you can't bounce off of walls. And that game is supposed to be the tech demo for Kingdom Hearts 3, how the combat and such is going to work. Gotta get over there, and more panda bitches. So much health. Ooh, and another link portal. Oh, come on, I was nowhere close to that. But let's see where this link portal goes, because I gotta play them all. Like, I at least have to try, even though, like, that one was absurd. Oh, wait. It said don't use triangle commands, and the first thing I do is start mashing triangle commands. Too late now! Oh. Now that's a level up. That should be all my level ups in the early game. The first thing I do is start mashing triangle, because I'm like, group of enemies, do it! It doesn't matter, I got what I came for. Fleeting Figment, okay. Alright, well, here's the save point, so I'm going to end things off here. Next time on Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance, we're going to be hopefully finishing up Tron's World and then moving on to Prankster's Paradise. I'll see you guys then. This has been your host, Raspel. Hoping to see you in the next video, and signing out.